Hey, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Side Hustle Night School Thursday night. What's going on, everybody? Say hello when you come into the broadcast. I'm going to look for my broadcast on my phone and we'll get started. Yes, we will. Put some hearts in there. Let me know that y'all love me. Share the broadcast. Share the broadcast to all of those medical people out there or people that want to get into the medical field. It's a hustle. So tough. I'm going to let y'all know. Come on in to the broadcast. Let me look and see if I can find it. All right, there it is. And we're going to bring Instagram in there too. Let me share it to a page. What's going on, good people? Is live streaming. Yes, she is. Okay. I got to share it to my page. Hello, say hello when you come in. Drop those emojis. I need all the medical people or those that want to get in the medical field. I need y'all in here tonight so I can let y'all in on the hustle. All right. We are done with the music. Say hello when you come into the broadcast. I'm going to try to make sure my comments is coming through. I don't see them yet. Y'all say something. Let me know if StreamYard is going to let me be great tonight. I need to see my comments. So let me go to, let's see. Let me go to my profile, see if I can find the broadcast. There it is. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can see some comments. Sharice Gregory, hello. Okay, so it is coming through. Thank you, Sharice. How you doing? Say hello when you come into the broadcast. Sharice says hello. Hey, Queen. What's going on? You guys share out the broadcast because I need all eyes on this broadcast tonight as I am going to let y'all in on another side hustle. Maybe you haven't thought about it before, but people are being so creative, especially in the medical field. So, and I've got some news to share with you. And so we're going to get it popping. Sharice says, I'm good. And you? I'm good, Queen. Thank you for, lending your ears and joining the broadcast. I appreciate you sharing that video out. I appreciate every last one of you. I'm going to try to get Instagram in here because it looks like I'm getting my comments. So I am going to... We're going to get Instagram in here so they can get some of this good information. Medical field people, whether you are a phlebotomist or want to be a phlebotomist, or Sharice says, welcome, you're welcome. Or if you want to be a med aid, where are my med aids at? Stand up med aids, or maybe a CNA, or maybe you want to get into CPR, first aid training. Where y'all at? Stand up because I'm going to let y'all in on a side hustle like no other. Man, I'm just telling you, people are so creative tonight. So let me get Instagram in here. All right, there they are. Let me go ahead and get them mounted up. Say hello when you come to the broadcast, people. Okay, Instagram. Okay. I'm live. Hey, Instagram. Welcome to Side Hustle Night School Facebook Live. Welcome to Side Hustle Night School. And we also are broadcasting simultaneously on YouTube. So welcome, my YouTube subscribers. You guys go out and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to grow that platform as well. Welcome. My name is Martine Corte. We're going to get it started here for those that are new to my broadcast. Welcome to Side Hustle Night School, where I come in and I bring tips on how to grow your business, your brand, let y'all in on the latest and greatest side hustle, all that good stuff. So come on in, share the broadcast, get your pen and papers. We're going to take some notes tonight, and I won't be before you long. because I'm getting started just a little bit late, but y'all know how I am. I'm going to show up. I'm going to show up so I can give y'all this good information. All right. Again, my name is Martine Corte. I am an entrepreneur. I'm a business owner. I'm a side hustler. Yes. Proud of it. And I'm a live streamer. I am a 20-year tax professional. I own Advanced Tax Solutions right here. Instagram. Y'all see that? I'm also the owner of Accurate Screening Drug Testing Center. That is my latest brand that I just launched last month. I'm also a 11-year landlord. Yep, I get it on the real estate side too. It's all about side hustles, y'all. Multiple streams of income, right? I'm also a best-selling author. My book is Journey to Greatness. I'm also the visionary and the tour guide of our other business, S&M Tours, where we take groups of people to Ghana, West Africa. Yes, so y'all follow my Facebook page over there. We're going to be launching the next trip coming December 2022, but we're going to start promoting it here in late August, I would say. All right. I'm also the host of our Facebook Live show, The Entrepreneur Show, which that's my announcement for tonight. We're going to be doing that tomorrow on Friday night. And I'm also a radio personality on 95.7 The Boss. So I do a lot of good things. I work with small business owners, authors, artists, side hustlers. I work with real estate agents. I work with bankers. I work with nonprofit leaders. I work with network marketers to help them reach their potential clients with the assistance of live streaming, what we're doing right here, right now, to help them get to the bag. We're trying to make this money out here, y'all. I'm on fire tonight because tonight and tomorrow night, I'm going to be giving y'all the good as it relates to the medical field. So y'all stay plugged in to the queen, okay? Follow me in my stories. If you're new to my broadcast, you probably don't know this, but those that have followed me for a while, for a minute, y'all know it gets down in the stories. I hardly ever post in the feed, okay? If you're in the stories, you know what Martine is doing day in and day out. So if you want to keep up with the queen of side hustles, then be in my stories constantly. All right. So I wanted to come in here real quick to let y'all in on the latest and greatest side hustle. It's not really new, but because of the pandemic, people had to pivot and think outside the box, be creative, right? So as it relates to the medical, tonight is all about medical, and tomorrow night it will be all about medical too. I'm going to let y'all in on that here in a few minutes. But I want y'all to think about this. If you are in the medical field, or maybe you want to get into the medical field, and let me get back to my comments. Make sure y'all say hello when you come into the broadcast, okay? So I can greet you properly in the classroom for night school, okay? So think about this. If you are in the medical field, you working for a hospital or a clinic, what have you, right? And you're working day in and day out, and you're learning these valuable skills that we need so that we can stay healthy. You're taking care of patients, right? Taking care of family members. You may work at home or whatever. You're using those valuable skills to do good to the people, right? Helping them stay healthy, stay alive, right? So think about this. Have you ever thought about utilizing your current skill sets in the medical field to start your own business, to start your own brand? This is what we're talking about tonight. I'm going to let y'all in on a couple of side hustles that, as it relates to the medical field, that y'all can maybe leverage to turn into your own business or own side hustles. So for an example, phlebotomy. Okay, I am currently in a phlebotomy class. Never thought I'd ever venture that direction, but due to my journey in opening up my drug testing center, we're going to be providing services that require a blood draw. Okay, so follow me. This is what I'm thinking. Okay, so what services provide or require a blood draw in the arm, right? Or in finger? DNA testing, paternity testing, gender reveals. These young people, they want to have these parties, gender reveal parties, so that the people, the family, friends can learn the sex of their baby at an event, right? all at the same time. So those services require blood draw. So that means, as a drug testing center owner, Black drug testing center owner, hint, hint, I need a phlebotomist. That person with that skill set can do that for me, right? A certified phlebotomist. So guess what? I decided that I wanted to learn how to do it as a backup. I'm going to still hire phlebotomists because y'all know I'm doing 50 million things, right? Excuse me. So I don't want to always be the only one that can do that. I want to be able to call on a certified phlebotomist. So I'm in class now to learn how to do it, but I want to be able to provide those services in my drug testing center so that we can continue to scale up, right? Remember, when you're in business, you're always looking for ways to scale up. So that means adding services. So I could hire someone, one of y'all out there that is a certified phlebotomist, right? If you ever thought about this, I could hire a mobile phlebotomist, somebody that maybe they may not work at a clinic or a hospital. They're their own, they are certified, they're their own business, and they're mobile. With COVID and everything, a lot of things went mobile because of the shutdown. We couldn't go here to get this done. You can't go in the banks to get things notarized. You can't. So we have all these creative businesses on wheels, is what I'll call it. Mobile phlebotomist. And I was talking last week about notary, the notary hustle. Mobile notaries, that's a whole nother game changer, stream of income. We are out here on wheels providing a service because people don't want to come out. Places aren't allowing people to come in to handle their business, right? So as it relates to medical field, mobile phlebotomist, I need to have somebody in here that I can call on that can come and do these blood draws. Maybe you are interested in getting into CNA, a certified. I know a lot of our people like to get into that line of work, right? So have you ever thought about, if those of you that are not in that and you've always wanted to be in that, have you ever thought about getting into the field and maybe you become good enough, you want to start, your own business, you providing those same services. You can do it as long as you're certified and you're good at what you do and you like what you're doing. Because remember, we're not always trying to get in business to make money. We want to be able to be around. And the only way we're going to be around is if we enjoy the services that we're providing, right? Or if you're a product provider, maybe you enjoy making great products for people and providing good service. So think about that as a medical field. Phlebotomist, you've got med aids. Learn the skills. You can go work for someone and then start your own business, your own brand, providing those services. What else? I said CNA, phlebotomist, med aids. Maybe you want to do CPR, first aid. You could teach these classes if you really are, into this and you like it. We're thinking outside the box as it relates to every industry imaginable. Okay, so tonight is about the medical field services. That's a service that we provide with our hands, right? We take care of people. By way of, whatever it is, if you're a CNA, if you're even our nurses, this is a whole nurse hustle. Those of you that are nurses out there, y'all share this broadcast, because what I'm dropping right here is ideas, side hustles that you can start if you are currently in the medical field or you want to get into the medical field. There's people signing up for classes all the time. We're still in the middle of a pandemic, but classes are still going on, right? So nurses, I've seen these nurses think outside the box. They're either teaching classes now, med aid, phlebotomist, CNA, first aid, CPR, or maybe they're providing a service like a lot of nurses are doing those drips. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about, those B vitamin drips that they put an IV in your arm, right? And you're getting this vitamins in your body through by way of the, I don't know what you call it, the line, right? So there actually turning into a spa owner. They can provide services because their background is medical. So they're leveraging their skill sets and their knowledge to open up another business, providing another stream of income for themselves. Maybe they're tired of nursing, but they have all this great knowledge. They're certified, they're good, they've got all these years of experience. You could open up a spa and provide teeth whitening services, even though you don't really need a medical background for that, but it comes with the territory because you already know about health and cleanliness and keeping things safe and sterile and all that, whatever comes with the medical background, right? So again, we're thinking outside the box with your medical professions, right? So let me know if you guys are, if is there any nurses on here? I need to tag some people. Let me know. Share this broadcast. Is there any nurses, CNAs, med aids, phlebotomists on here? Let's see what else. CPR instructors, first aid instructors, because there's a lot of people that need what you guys are providing. Just think of all the industries where CPR is required. Our daycare providers, they need to know how to perform CPR, right? I'm even thinking about holding some classes. I'm a teacher, so all I need to do is learn the content and I can teach. Okay, it's nothing for me to learn something and turn around and teach it, right? And make money from it. I can sell the courses, sell the classes. I can bring people in here and we could, I can teach CPR and first aid. That kind of comes hand in hand. But just think about the group of people that would need these services, right? Drivers, school bus drivers, they need to know CPR. I used to be a school bus driver back in the day. CPR, first aid was what we needed to learn, right? So, hi Dahlia, how you doing? Hey Queen, thanks for sliding in. Side Hustle Night School, appreciate you. So think about all of these different sectors of people or groups of people that we could service to if you have a medical background. And if you're already currently working in the medical field, you could build this on the side, the side hustle. That's what we're talking about, right? Because we keep our 9 to 5s, we build a side hustle on the side, we grow it until it gets to a full-fledged business. And then if you want to leave your 9 to 5, then you leave your 9 to 5. But we have to have a plan B and C. I always say that. I've been saying that for years. We need to have a plan B and C. As you know, the pandemic caught a lot of people off guard. People that have been at their jobs for 17 years or 25 years, whatever, lost their jobs due to the pandemic. Your employer saying this is your last day, after y'all been working from home, and then they say that's it. Sorry. Do you have a plan? So if you are in the medical field, you have a skill set that will never, ever go away. Am I right or am I right? Am I right or am I right? Am I right, Dahlia? You have a skill set. I know a lot of people in the medical field. They start off as CNAs, med aids. Okay, they're in school probably. Dahlia says, I am a CNA private and have my CPR and also a daycare drive pickup service. See, boom, that's what I'm talking about. Dahlia is using her skill sets and creating these additional side hustles to bring in money, right? We can't get enough of all these side hustles. I know I can't, but this is exactly what I'm talking about. You will forever be in business, Dahlia, because you have a medical background. She's a CNA. We're gonna always need CNAs, certified nursing assistants. We're gonna need them. We need those. They are our front line of defense. They are our frontline workers. God bless them. We need medical providers. If you know CPR, first aid, you can become a CPR instructor. You can call up the Red Cross. You can call up the Red Cross, and Dahlia says, yes, you're right. Hey, Coetta. She says, hey, Martine, you're right. Thank you. See, somebody else that agrees with me. You will forever have money in the bank. There will forever be money coming because whether you working for someone or you got your own business, which I do recommend, you can still keep your side hustle. I mean, keep your 9 to 5, but have your side hustle. Build your own business, providing additional service. You know how we work on the weekends for, we doing something else. We have our 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, and then on the weekend we want to pick up some more monies. We work in a second job. How about that second job be your side hustle, your own business, providing medical assistance? They're all over the place. You could be a private, you're certified, you're qualified, right? You got the certifications, right? You got the certifications. You can be a private nurse. You could be whatever you want. You could start a spa. I've been following a lot of, hey, Almitra, how you doing? Because she says, hey, girl, hey. So I've been following a lot of nurses, and nurses, they've been in the game for a while. They had to go to school for a long time, a long time. Okay, and we've just learned this in our phlebotomy class, how long doctors and nurses have to go to school, and medical assistants, they're called MAs, right? How long they have to go to school. So that's a lot of training to just sit on. I'm not going to just give my time and work a 9 to 5 until the day I die. I'm going to leverage that because I spent a lot of money to get educated. Hello. I spent a lot of money to get educated. The student loans and the grants didn't cover all of my educational expenses. They just didn't. I got loans to the day I die. I'm going to have student loans. But what I'm saying is that I put in the work. I put in the work, the money and the work. I'm going to build a brand of my own and I'm going to make myself rich instead of these other companies, right? Almitra says, miss you, good stuff you're sharing. Thank you, Almitra. Dahlia says, side business is the way to go. It sure is. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's why I created this Side Hustle Night School platform, so that I could share all the ideals that go through Martine's head, because I can't do everything, right? I'm trying. I think I'm up to 7 side hustles, right? 7 businesses, right? So, but I can't do it, seriously, I can't do everything. So I'm like, well, let me just share this with the atmosphere, with the people that think like me, the people that are hustlers. This is only for the hustlers, okay? You got to get at this. This ain't for the lazy, the weary, or the people that are just comfortable making their money working for the man. No, that's not who I'm looking for. I'm looking for those people that want to make money, build a legacy, leave something for their families if they want to, work on their own terms. Martine can be at the beach tomorrow if I wanted to. I'll book me a flight and I'm on some beach. I can leave like that because I'm not clocking in nowhere but right here. And I can shut this down whenever I get ready. And guess what? I will still make money. Okay, we call that beach money. When you can still make money and be on the beach money. So this is what I've always been saying, is to create a lane for yourself by leveraging your skill sets, your current skill sets. Dahlia says, come on, say that again. All right, I'm trying to tell you. So think about this, my medical professional people, because this is for y'all, because y'all know I come through here with different side hustles, right? Last 2 weeks was the notary. If y'all missed the broadcast, Side Hustle Night School, last week and the week before, it was all about the notary hustle. Child, we making so much money in the notary, I can't even keep up with everything. I have an assistant. Thank God I found somebody to help me run all these other businesses. So they do that and I do some stuff over here. But the notary hustle is it's just as tough as this medical. Y'all about to get this medical on for those that got medical backgrounds. But if you a notary, or you in the line where you could be a notary, if you financial, anybody can be a notary. But it kind of works with me because I'm a tax business, right? So they're coming here for taxes. They might, need something notarized. If you're a financial advisor, notaries kind of fall in line with that. We're trying to line up with side hustles that kind of match or go with what we're doing, right? So that, go back and watch that if y'all interested in that. Notary, yes. Almitra says, yes. Notary, I was thinking to go into that too. Yes, you can do that. Mobile notaries, they're this is what I was saying last week, is that the banks, real estate offices, they are not allowing people to come in to have their documents notarized. Banks are still doing refis. Ain't nothing changed. People still got, paying their mortgages. People still buying houses. People still borrowing off the equity of their home. I drove to Waverly, Nebraska. And I think I talked about this in my stories too. That's why I said follow my stories, because I'll give y'all tips in that too. Facebook stories and Instagram stories. I drove to Waverly. This lady, she was doing a HELOC. So what a HELOC is when you borrow against the equity of your home. All right. And then you pay the loan back, kind of like a refi, but they call it HELOC. It's a little different, but similar. But anyway, it's 45 minutes away. And they wanted to only pay me this chump change. I said, no, because remember, I can still make money doing other stuff. So it's got to be right for me. You got to come with the right price in order for me to pull my truck off of this parking lot. Because remember, I got a whole office, so I ain't got to leave. But if the price is right and I'm not doing nothing, I will venture out from time to time. It's just something that I do if I want to. So the price, I asked for more and they gave it to me. They are sending you all over the place to have things notarized. And the next level up is signing agents. Okay. So if you are mobile, if that's something you like to do, you like to drive around, okay, and you want to become, notary, a mobile notary, a mobile signing agent, which is the next level up because you're going through documents and all this kind of stuff. So it's a higher level of notarization, notarial acts, right? But it pays more than just a general notary. It pays good. You can ask for $200. You can ask for $250. That's what I'm talking about. So research that area. Y'all go to National Notary Association, NNA. Look them up, Google them, go to their YouTube. It's a one-stop shop. They tell you everything. Follow people that are notaries that have notary platforms on YouTube. I'm a big YouTuber. I love YouTube. And I'll follow people, I'm just all over the place, right? But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked because tonight is about my medical professional people. Yes, Almitra, I am doing that. Yes, ma'am. I am a general notary and I'm also a signing agent. Yes, I am. She says, yes, love what you're doing. I'm in that same vein. Yes, okay. I know, Almitra, we think alike. We think alike. So as it relates to you're in the mortgage, Almitra. Well, you definitely, if you guys work for a mortgage company or a bank, y'all can be your own notary outside of that business. You can be your own. You don't have to sign up. When I first became a notary, I became a notary with the school district here in town. So I just notarized for them. And then I quit my 9 to 5 once I had all these other businesses going, right? And then I said, well, let me get my notary. I got this tax office now. That's generally going to be some business, some extra business, side hustle money, notarizations. So I said, well, let me go and contact my Secretary of State and get my notary again, but it's just under me. And so I can notarize for for anything for the entire state. Yes, Almitra says, you're awesome, girl. Thank you, Queen. So are you. Let's get this money. Let's get this money. So medical professionals, think about your skill sets that you currently have right now. Hi, little Kelsey. That's my daughter following me on Instagram. So if you are a med aid, if you are a phlebotomist, we need a lot of mobile phlebotomists these days. Man, I've seen these queens is killing it. I follow mobile phlebotomists on Instagram. Y'all, if y'all not on Instagram, that's really where I've discovered all these creativities on Instagram. But Facebook is my platform, right? But Instagram, a lot of people like Instagram. So you want to kind of be over there too. If you're looking about, you're trying to figure out what side hustle, go over there. They'll give you some ideas like I don't know. Girl, Almitra says, girl, I'm going into taxes. Man, let me know if you need some help with that. I'm going to have a tax class. I'm going to have to get my get myself together. Kelsey says, hi, mommy. Hi, Kelsey. Hi, Mrs. Oliver. I'm going to hold a tax class. A lot of people have asked me to teach them how to prepare taxes. And so I'm definitely going to do that. Those classes are usually held about 2 months out from the tax season. So like October. So I got some time to still put that together. So don't worry. I'm not going to, I haven't forgotten those of you that are waiting on me, but I'm going to do some other stuff in the meantime. Hey, Nikki Taylor, she says, hey, Queen, thanks for rolling in Side Hustle Night School. For those that are just joining my broadcast, I am Martine Corte. I am a side hustler. You are watching and tuning in to Side Hustle Night School every Thursday night. Follow me on all social media platforms, Martine Corte. I'm an entrepreneur, business owner, best-selling author, real estate landlord. I've done several network marketing, so I know the whole network marketing game. I love network marketing. So I work with all different types of people, different industries. Anybody you can think of, I work with them to help them build their brand, help them meet their people where they are. And where are they? They're right here on social media, Facebook Live, Instagram Live. Hey, Instagram and YouTube. I help them find their potential clients with the assistance of live streaming. That's the strategy that I use to build my brands, and it works. It works. So if y'all are interested in learning how to live stream for your business, you can meet me over in my group. I have a free Facebook group that teaches professionals. There's over 130 plus small business owners learning how to live stream professionally for their business. Meet me over there. I'll let you in. We're going to have classes. We're going to teach. I'm going to do more. I got to get over there anyway. I got to talk to them because some of them slacking. Some of them are slacking on their live streaming, but I share your live stream onto my platform. I share it back into the group so other people can see it, so that the whole object is to get more eyes on your broadcast, because I'm not out here playing around. I'm serious. When I say I'm a side hustler, I'm a true side hustler. I gets it popping, okay? Tell me there's a new way to make money. I want to learn. I'm going to research it. I'm going to learn. And if I can squeeze it in these 24 hours that God gave us, I'm going to try. Or I'm gonna build a team that can do it for me, and we can split the profits. Y'all got to think smart, because we can't do everything out here. Build you a team and y'all split it. I'm thinking about building a team of notaries. And so I'm gonna manage the platform where I get all the assignments. But if I can't go, I'm gonna give them out to y'all. Say, hey, who wants this? Who wants this? Who can go? Who can go? And then we just split the profit, the profits, because I'm helping you get more business. It's, you got to think creatively. We can't make all this money by ourselves. We got to build a team. We got to build a team to help us. I have a assistant here in the office that does a lot of at least 50% of what I do. They do it all. I trained and I pass it on to them, making me money, but I got to pay them too, right? So it's all about leveraging, using other people to help you make more money. You're a team, right? Team player. And I just lost Instagram for some reason. I don't know why. Let me see if I can get them back in here. Oh, it paused. Okay, they're back. All right. So yes, Malmitra live streaming. Yes. She says, cool, I'll join. Okay, join, Queen, because I want y'all out there being great. I want you to make more money. Every year we should be making more money. Okay. Almitra says, okay, yes, teach me taxes. I'll sign up. Okay, I'll let you know when that class is going to be happening. I put it everywhere. I'll put the announcement in the stories, the Facebook feed, all over. Coetta says, teamwork makes the dream work. That's right. I'm seeing my dream come to fruition, y'all, because I have a team member. I'm making more money. I'm providing good service to the community. Remember, we're just not out here trying to make money. We're providing a service. We're filling a need in the community. And those of you with medical backgrounds, thanks for saying that, Coette. I appreciate that. Those of you with medical backgrounds, we need you. You are filling a need in the community. If you're able to be mobile and you are a phlebotomist, okay? And let me know if anybody's on here that's a phlebotomist. I know Dahlia is a CNA. Any nurses on here? And speaking of nurses, y'all gonna want to watch tomorrow's show, the Entrepreneur Show. I'm bringing in a nurse. And she's beautiful. I'm bringing in a nurse that gets it down. She has leveraged her skill sets. I'm gonna brag about her because she's the bomb.com. I found her. I was introduced to her, and it just blew my mind what she's doing. Coetta, you're an RN? Okay, Quetta's a registered nurse. Okay, shout out to all our registered nurses. All right, I'm bringing in a nurse tomorrow. She teaches all of these classes that I've been talking about. So if you are ready to take a class, you're ready to become a phlebotomist or a med aid, medication aid, right? If you're ready to learn CPR, first aid, she teaches these classes. Our nurses, our registered nurses, they are killing it in this space of being creative and thinking out the box and building their own brands. They're using their current skill sets. They've been in the game. Coetta, how long you been a RN? Nikki says, hey, how long you been an RN, Coetta? Because y'all put in a lot of school time, and I tip my hat off to y'all because, whoo, that's a lot of college. I was when I got done with my master's, I said that's it, and I accelerated that thing. I did my master's in 10 months, a 2-year course crammed into 10 months, and I had no life. 25 years, Coetta. Oh my God! So listen, what are you doing to leverage your skill sets? Are you still an RN, or have you built a brand that leverages all your skill sets? Are you teaching others how to become, a nurse or get into the healthcare? That's what my guest is going to be letting us in on tomorrow. Her name is Shanta Smith, and I don't know if you know her, Coetta, but she is a nurse and she has an academy. This is very, very outside the box, powerful. Blew my mind. Black owned medical academy. This is what I'm talking about. If those of you that have the skill sets to teach what you know. I'm a teacher. So I teach business owners how to build their businesses, right? So I can teach. I just need to learn the content of whatever it is. Like I was saying earlier, CPR, first aid. Someone trains me how to do that. I can turn around and teach it. It's nothing. Get the content and we going, because I have the skill sets to teach, because I feel I'm an effective teacher to get the point across so people can understand me. Not everybody can be a teacher, but if you have the wherewithal to be able to teach them what you know. What are you doing? What do you currently do on your 9 to 5? Teach that. Teach someone. If you're an administrator, which is a fancy name for secretary. Now we use administrator, office administrator. You can teach people, receptionist, front office. Put the curriculum together and turn around and teach them. Offer. And so that's one of her other classes that she's going to be talking about is medical receptionist. A lot of people would love that position more so than the nursing and the hands-on caregiving, right? Dahlia says, oh wait, Coetta says, looking for a building for my own CNA school. See, that's what I'm talking about. And listen, don't even worry about other people that might be doing the same thing. I think there's only two currently right now, two Black-owned medical academies of that magnitude. There's enough money out here for all of us. So don't even worry about you. Come through with your CNA school, Coetta. Come through, girl. I want to get. Let's find you a building quick, girl, because you've been in the game too long. You can't be sitting on this gift that God gave you. If you can hang in and learn, and I heard y'all go to school for a long time, because that's what we learned last night in our phlebotomy class. How long doctors go to school? How long she had us learn about how long nurses go to school. And medical assistants, those are MAs, right? I'm trying to memorize what we learned, y'all. I learned something yesterday, and so that's a lot of time before you can even get out there, right, and work on the floor. So you got to do your residency. I mean, it's just kudos to y'all. Y'all better than me. I'm just like I don't know. I don't know if I can do all that. Dahlia says, been in the field for so many years in CNA. I swear to you, I'm already RN a doctor. You probably are. You've been in it that long. And truth be told, no nurses could be doctors if you really think about it, because they know just as much as the doctors, right? What's the difference? Except for doctors go to school a lot longer, but shoot, the RNs, they probably the ones running the show anyway. The nurses is running the show. Nikki says, I love women offering services outside of their main field. That's right. We got to leverage our skill sets because that's the easiest way to build a brand. Teach people what you already know. If you want to venture into something else, that's fine. But you could start off easily. It's going to be an easier process if you stay in the current skill set that you already are familiar with, that you already know. And if you love teaching, you need to be a teacher. That's right, Dahlia. She loves to teach. You love to teach, Dahlia? That's what I'm talking about. I used to teach Sunday school, y'all. I swear I knew I was going to be a teacher at some point. I didn't know or pursue it, but I used to teach I used to teach my sisters when we were kids and it was summertime and school was out. I'd make my little sisters come to my room and I said, find some books. Let's pretend that's our school books and y'all bring y'all paper and pen. And I would literally teach them every morning. They hated me. And I was the oldest, so they had to do what I told them to do. But I swear to you, God put that on my heart. He said, you're going to be a teacher one day. I don't know what kind. I didn't know if it's going to be like a classroom teacher or a business coach. I ended up being both. In my later years. I didn't become a teacher at Metro Community College until well into my 40s, early 40s, right? So you never know, things come back around. So if it's, been on your heart to teach, then teach and make money from it. Because remember, we're trying to monetize everything we do. Everything, just about everything we do, because it's about the hustle, bringing in more money for our family so we can do the things that you want to do. If you want to help the community, it takes money. It takes money to help the community. So we need to learn how to make money. We can't always be relying on grants. So you nonprofit leaders out there, no shade to y'all, but let me just say this. Grant writing is not easy. And sometimes your bank is going to run low. And where's the next set of money, set of grants that's coming through? You got to constantly be out there writing grants, asking for sponsorship, asking for money, We need to learn how to make money. So that's why I always say have a for-profit side to your nonprofit. That's a whole nother conversation, but trust me when I say I'm so serious about that. Because I've seen a lot of nonprofits struggle because they run out of money and they can't fulfill what they were set out to do. And it becomes very sad situation because they have great ideas, but it takes money. It takes money. So anyway, I'm going to get off this live. What else did I want to talk about tonight? Oh, I told these people, this lovely couple, that I was going to shout them out. Y'all go to my stories and y'all meet them. They are the owners of LL Transfer Design, and they make T-shirts. They make hoodies. So I was over to their home where their shop is, picking up some T-shirts for our other business, S&M African Boutique, because we're doing an event on Saturday. Anybody in Omaha, the Taste of Africa is going down at Elmwood Park behind UNO. So we're going to be a vendor there, our boutique. And so I needed T-shirts because it's all about branding. When you're out there doing events, you want to wear your brand, your T-shirts, like these polo I have on. This one says Advanced Tax. So it's all about the branding. Okay. It's the branding for me. How the young people, it's the branding for me. So I needed some T-shirts made very quick. She came through. It was last minute. I just met her on Saturday, or ran into her on Saturday. I already knew her. We reminisced, like, that's how I know you. But anyway, I couldn't find my T-shirt. I said, we got this event, and it snuck up on me. It's like, oh my God, July 10th is going to be here before you know it. We need T-shirts. So her and her husband made the T-shirt for. So I was over their house picking up my T-shirts, and I started coaching them. It's automatic. When I start asking questions about their business, kind of see where they are. If I can give some advice right there on the spot, I will. Some of y'all know how I roll. I'll start coaching you right there on the spot, right? And so come to find out, that's what I ended up doing, because there were some things that they needed to be doing to build their brand that I recognize. Just being a business coach for as long as I have, I recognize it right off the bat. Y'all need to be doing this, do this, and you'll see your sales, increase. So we did a stories. I told them all about stories, Facebook, stories, and so I shouted them out. Y'all go watch it in my stories. But lovely couple. Hopefully they're watching tonight. I'm not sure. Say something if you're watching, Stephanie. So anyway, I love what I do. I always try to push entrepreneurs to live their best life, get out there, market your business, live stream, let people know what you're doing, what you're all about, what you sell, what service you provide, right? Because we're trying to make money. We're trying to live on our own terms. Some of y'all are tired of your 9 to 5. And I used to have this hashtag, and I would always say it and put it everywhere when I started coaching about 3 years ago, hashtag no more 9 to 5. And so I was manifesting that for myself and for anyone else that was ready to leave their 9 to 5. There's a lot of people, and this was before the pandemic. I was like, get your side hustles going, get your side hustle, have a plan B and C. I was all that right before the pandemic, right? So guess what? You needed to have a plan B because of the pandemic. COVID-19 came through and shut a lot of things down. People working from home, people lost jobs, people's hours decreased, and just, it was just a big old mess. So now good things come out of messes. So people learn how to think outside the box, be a little bit more creative. Everybody, a lot more people have side hustles now because they had to. They was forced to, right? We need money. So I don't do all this just to be out here. I do this for a reason. It's to help you all learn how to build your brands, make money, have a plan B. You can still keep your job, but don't have you ever heard saying, don't keep all your eggs in one basket? Don't do that. Have a side hustle. If you're ready to leave, you need to be prepping before you leave. I built 2 businesses before I left my 9 to 5 back in 2016. I have not looked back. And I have 3, 4 more businesses since I left. So it's not a game for me. This is real life. This is serious. And I take everything I do seriously, and I coach people into having that same mentality that we need to take this seriously. This is not a hobby for me. If it's a hobby for you, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with hobbies. But if you're seriously trying to make money where you can leave your 9 to 5, or maybe you're trying to build your nest egg, maybe try to build a savings or whatever, have a cushion, you're almost ready to retire, but you need money. We didn't spit, we didn't tapped into our 401ks, we don't have no money. What are you going to do? If you get sick tomorrow and cannot go to work, do you have enough money in the bank to sustain yourself till you get back on your feet? We have to think about that when we're building these brands, we want to build it properly. We want to learn how to market properly, promote your business properly. We have to learn. If you need to hire a coach, then spend the money, find the money, go drive Uber to get the money to pay the coach. Whatever you got to do, we got to do it. I'm talking to hustlers. Those of you that don't want to do all this, that's fine. That's fine. You can just sit back and look at me. I don't care. But this is for my hustlers, people that's ready to get at it. You're fed up. Let's get to this bag. Let's make this money. Okay, everybody? All right. Make sure you go to, let me put it up here. And I'll Instagram. This is in my link. Download. It's a free download. 30 plus side hustles that you can start tomorrow. So I'll put the link in the comments for Facebook Live and YouTube. Instagram, you can go right to the link in my bio. Y'all know how Instagram get down. Just hit the link in the bio and boom, you'll see my link tree. Look for 30 plus side hustles. You can start today and boom, you right in there. You can download it. You get it instantly. And y'all can do the same thing too. I'll put the link in here for you. But I'd always like to leave, like giving you value and give you some next steps to take when we're done with this broadcast. So I never want to leave people hanging. And if you have, some questions, you can always hit me up in a DM. I do meet with people free of charge. If you just bend my ear for about 15 minutes, you can come through. Just get on my calendar, calendly.com/, meet Martine, and I'll put that I'll put the banner up. That's what I'll do. Let me look for it right here. So I just want to give y'all some resources, some next steps, some actions to take after this broadcast is over, so that you don't feel left out, don't feel left hanging or anything like that. Let me know if anyone has any questions. Make sure you share the broadcast. Where is the banner? Good Lord, I got so many banners. I done skipped this. Probably way at the top. Okay, I'm gonna get it for y'all. All right. Okay, there it is. Let's see, go to my PayHip store. That's where you can get the side hustle, 30 plus side hustles you can start tomorrow. Instagram, hit the link in the bio for that. But there you go, Facebook, payhip.com/MQ services is where you can find that list. You can download that for free. Okay. And then, here it is. Excuse me. Calendly.com/meet Martine if you want to get on my calendar and chat with me for free about your business, about your side hustle for 15 minutes. It is all for free. All right. So those of you that are just coming in, I never want to forget about my replay viewers. If you're watching this broadcast on the replay, welcome. Thank you. Type in the comments #replay so I know that you watched this on the replay. I appreciate you all. If you're new to my broadcast, I'm Martine Corte. I am a side hustler. I am a live streamer. I'm a best-selling author. My book is Journey to Greatness. I am the founder and creator of our Back to Our Roots tour, Ghana, West Africa, baby. Yes, we're going to be going. Y'all stay tuned. Follow me. Go to my Facebook page, S&M Tours, to keep up with our next trip to Ghana, West Africa. I work with side hustlers. I work with live streamers. I work with authors. I work with business professionals to help them reach their clients with the system of live streaming to make more money in their business. So I welcome everybody to continue following me on Thursday nights for Side Hustle Night School. I got to get up out of here. It's 10:40. I didn't even realize it was that late, but y'all know I can keep going because this is passionate for me. This is my passion. I could talk about it, but I do got to get out of here because I got one more project I got to do before I lay down. So follow me on Thursday nights for Side Hustle Night School, and then also make sure that you follow me tomorrow. Is the Entrepreneur Show. That's my Facebook Live show where I am bringing in an entrepreneur. She is a beautiful Black queen. She is a nurse. She is going to be letting you know about all the classes that she teaches. She's leveraging her skill sets and have created an entire health academy, medical academy. And she's got some classes that you can sign up for if you're trying to get your phlebotomy hustle on. You want to learn phlebotomy, like me. So you can do the things that you need to do. If you want to learn some other skills, she's going to be dropping all those classes, but she's going to let you know how she got into that arena. Outside of her nursing profession, this is how she scaled up and she's making money. So tomorrow night, we're going to meet entrepreneur Shanta Smith. All right. So I'm going to put her flyer out. That's another project I got to do before I close my eyes, get that flyer created so y'all can see who I'm talking about. But that's going to happen tomorrow, Friday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay. The Entrepreneur Show. So y'all keep it locked right here with Martine. Stay on my page. Follow me on all social media platforms, Martine Corte. And in the morning, I forgot. I go to the radio station. So you can follow me there, 95.7 The Boss. I live stream from their show. If I've got a guest coming in, I'll live stream. But you can follow us on 95.7 The Boss page as well on Facebook and YouTube. All right, for that show. So I got a lot going on, but I'm gonna get on out here so I can get the proper rest that I need so that we can come back out here strong and healthy and wealthy. I am strong. I am healthy. I am wealthy. Okay, thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate you. Share the broadcast so that these medical professionals can see what we're talking about tonight. It's a medical profession. It's the hustle for me, the medical hustle for me. All right, y'all take care. Love y'all. God bless y'all. See y'all tomorrow night for the Entrepreneur Show with Shanta Smith, Nurse Shanta Smith. All right, take care. 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Bye-bye.